Hello, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is very different from what I've been putting out arguably over the last couple of years really. I'm just out by myself today. I'm out with just me and my bike, hopefully some nice roads and my own thoughts. So yeah, today, so the weather, where are we now? It's sort of mid-October. We've had some really indifferent weather lately, a lot of rain. It's the first nice bright sunny day. As you can see, the roads are still damp after the rain yesterday, but I think this might be one of the last sunny bright days that we get before it gets cold. But not that's going to stop me riding, but I just thought I'd get out. It's too good an opportunity to miss. So we're heading off. I'm going to try and head off towards Macclesfield, sort of Cheshire way today. Yeah, so as I said, I'm normally out with the lads. Had a great year so far on the bikes. Apart from the fact Andy hasn't been riding since we got back from Europe after he's broke his leg. He's still recovering, so come on Andy, get yourself well, mate. Let's get yourself back on the bike. I know you're working hard and you're making good progress, and I know you're missing all this stuff, but we're all thinking about you, mate, and want you back in the saddle with us, hopefully sooner rather than later. Tell you what, 11 degrees. Let's put some heat into the grips. Let's put it on high for the moment. Always turn it down later. Should I put the seat on? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's put it on medium. But I suppose my key question is to myself, and I put it out there to everyone: are bikes and biking good for your mental health? That's what I thought I'd come out and talk about today. I've grown up in the days where if you were down, you were just down. You had a sad couple of days, dust yourself down, got on with it. Or as I say to my lads, suck it up, move on, get going with it. So yeah, to the question, I suppose this is something I've been thinking about for a while, and to be honest with you, when we're out riding with the lads, we talk about it on occasion, not often, but on occasion, about, you know, you go away on a ride as we did, more than a ride, a tour to Europe earlier this year. As I said, 8 countries, nearly 4,000 miles, 4 KTMs, brilliant holiday. You obviously need to check out the videos. There's about 8-9 videos there following each day of the trip. Some good routes if you haven't seen them. But yeah, we've often said, you know, you come down after a bike trip with your mates, I wouldn't say you feel depressed, but you find yourself yearning to get back on the bike and missing it, and looking at the weather and regretting missing the opportunity to get out on the bike, and you really do miss it. And I know watching many of the other YouTube channels, remember Teapot One, after he did his world tour, he really struggled for a good 12-18 months afterwards from memory. Definitely affects mine after I've had a long trip. You know, you start planning your next one and your next one and your next one, only because you know what the feeling's like when you're on them, and the memories that it gives you, and the experiences, the places you visit, the people that you meet, the sights that you see, and you know, some of the sights and vistas that you see when you're out on the bike, especially when you're travelling abroad, are just outstanding and unrepeatable. So it does have an effect on your mindset for sure. And we often say, you know, when we're out riding, you know, we don't discuss it in detail, but we acknowledge the fact that you do come down a couple of levels after you've been away on the bike. I suppose the other thing as well, which for me, and I'm sure you're all the same, is that when you're on your bike, you tend to not have any bandwidth to worry about other things, because you're obviously focused on keeping safe, riding as well as you can, enjoying yourself. So it's nice just to switch off, isn't it, and just forget about stuff. And that in itself is just something you need to do when you're either wound up or you're stressed. And but you know, back to the bigger question, the reason why I want to do this video, and I really do welcome comments on this and your thoughts, is that everyone has their own issues, their own challenges, their own stresses. And you know, riding a bike either solo as I'm doing today or with friends, I think is a really positive contribution to your well-being. You know, I've fact, I'm actually enjoying being out by myself today, and that's no disparity on the lads. It's just that it is nice every now and then just to get out by yourself and with your thoughts, as I am now, and I'm rambling on. I really do apologise. This might be coming across really twee and what's the word, self-centred. That's not the intent. That was a cool haircut. I wonder whether I've got that on video. I wish I had hair. Never mind that haircut. I think we found the countryside. Highly. Stretch the legs a little bit. Just on the subject, central subject of this video about sort of is biking good for the mind. I think there's some another KTM 350 or something, 390. Anyway, I think there are obviously some direct benefits of biking, but I think there's also indirect benefits of biking. You know, the three that jump to mind is, you know, travel, friendship, and also I think just whether you meet a lot of other bikers or not, or whether you're a hobby biker or a business biker, such as, you know, you commute every day. I think, I don't know about you lot, but I feel like I'm part of a community. I think this YouTube channel has helped me with that. It's great to get comments and questions and thoughts and just reaction. So you never sort of feel alone when you're out on the bike, even though today I'm by myself. You know, we've done, in terms of travel, you know, we're talking now about something further afield, about fly and ride, you know, going to places that would otherwise be prohibitive purely because of the availability of holidays with work and distances needed to be travelled to get destinations. I'm talking here about sort of East Europe, America, Asia. You know, getting into Europe's not too bad, you know, we're quite well served, but, you know, travel, seeing these places, you know, the furthest we've been is the holiday we've just done. But, you know, we've done Ireland, we've done the Wild Atlantic Way, North Coast 500 a couple of times, all around England, most of the Western European countries in Europe now. Got new mates, you know, the guys we're riding with now, such as Adam, Steve, John. These are people we just never knew until we had the bikes. I didn't, for sure, anyway, and they've all become really good friends now. In terms of community, as I just mentioned, you know, even if you're by yourself or you're out with friends and you stop somewhere in a nice village or town, you generally get people coming over and saying hello. You go to bike meets, biker cafes, you always end up chatting to people, so that's really good. And again, it's all just good for their heart and soul. So I think we know all the answer, don't we, to the question, is biking good for your mental health? I think of course it is. I think if people did more of the things that they've never done before and experienced them and tried new things, I think that's the key. And biking is just one way. You know, it's the way I've chosen to get enjoyment out of life, or one of the ways to get enjoyment out of life, for the reasons we're discussing now. But yeah, whatever floats your boat, I suppose, the deal. Sorry, this video, I keep on thinking I'm just rambling on here. That wasn't the intent, but, you know, if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, sorry for wasting your time. Please come back another time. So yeah, it's good for me. I think for the people I ride with, I think we all acknowledge it's good for us as well. But yeah, I'd welcome your thoughts, experiences. Tell me if you think I'm talking pants. But yeah, want to reach out. If you're living in the northwest of England and you're struggling to get people to go out with you on a ride because of where you live or whatever, drop me a note. We'll maybe catch up one day and come and join us for a ride. I'm actually up to about 900 or so subscribers at the moment, which is a bit weird. I never thought I'd ever get to this. I think I've had about 250,000 views across my videos, which is really nice. I think I've done 120,000 to a quarter of a million. Anyway, I'll come back to you when we get to the Superbike factory, and I'll show you around. See you in a second. The Superbike factory. Got there in the end. Snape Road, Macclesfield. Supercharge your career. Company got vacancies. Well, why don't I go and ask? Complete change of direction. My God, I've never seen so many bloody bikes in one place. Fucking everywhere. Look at this. Oh my, OMG. You can't find a bike here that you want. There's nothing wrong with it. Always the old devil. Or Diavel. It's the V-twin. I like the new one with the V4S engine now. That looks ace. There's a nice one. RC8 KTM. Is that the R? The R's on top for. Let's go look at the Ducatis. This is an impressive place. Look at this. This is the do all the mechanical work, getting all the bikes prepped. Wow, there must be, I don't know, 300 bikes in there alone. Jesus Christ, this is one hell of a setup. Oh. Shit. What a silly boy. What a silly boy. Turn that off. What have I done there? God knows what I've done. Right. It's in gear. You put the stand down. I'm going to have to lift it up that way. Backwards. What a damn idiot. What a damn idiot. What have I done? It's not good. Scratch on there. No damage there. Yeah, I didn't realise how steep this was. GoPro won't show it off. What have I done? PPF on there, that'll be alright. So it's a handguard. It snapped off. Bloody idiot, Steve. Anyway, let me get myself together. Oh well, guys. You saw that as it happened. What was I saying about bikes being good for your mental health? That's what's happened. Snap that. I think I've been quite lucky. Nothing else has been damaged. This has taken the brunt. I've got a little scuff there. That'll all come out. Plastics are fine. A little mark there that I can either live with or get a new handle, new brake lever, sorry. Can't see any other damage. Nothing on the wheel, or the forks, or the engine. That's all good. I've been quite lucky actually. So that's twice I've dropped this, once on the Wild Atlantic Way and then again here. Right, let's get myself together. I don't want to ride straight away. I'm going to relax and calm down for a couple of minutes. Anyway, I'll call it a day, guys. Thanks for watching. How embarrassing. Right, let's get home. Speak to you soon. Like and subscribe. Cheers, guys.